You ever watch someone walk into a room, literally looking like they came off the cover of a magazine? Then they start talking, and suddenly they look like expired yogurt. Nothing about their face or their body changed. It's their vocabulary that committed the crime. Meanwhile, the person who looks, average, nothing flashy, no designer labels, no six pack, then they start explaining quantum physics, emotional intelligence, ancient Egypt, and perhaps maybe even why your toxic ex was an unpaid life coach. Now you're sitting there like, they're getting finer by the minute, by the sentence. Oh, so that's sapiosexuality. Some people fall in love through eye contact. Some people fall in love through physical contact. Sapiosexuals fall in love when a person pronounces the word nuance correctly.
Wow.
For us, good grammar is foreplay. Intellectual banter is flirting. And if you can stimulate my mind, well, congratulations. You've already beat out more than half of the people who are trying to impress me by leased luxury cars or six pack abs. Let's get one thing straight though, for sure. Being a sapiosexual, it doesn't mean you're obsessed with people with PhDs. Because believe me, I've met people with degrees who couldn't find an ounce of common sense if it was giving out free Wi-Fi. Meanwhile, I've met mechanics, drivers like taxi drivers, hairstylists, janitors, I mean, you name it, who could teach a philosophy class and they don't even realize it. Intelligence is not measured by paper. It's measured by perspective. Some people have all of the degrees, they have a pretty face, but every conversation it feels like the hold music when you call the bank. Just bland. No curiosity, nothing, no depth, no imagination, no humor. Then someone like me, we end up leaving the conversation feeling like my IQ like literally is about to file for unemployment. Like, help me please. Don't get me wrong, degrees matter, looks matter. However, beauty within itself has terrible customer retention. Eventually the makeup is going to come off, my darling. Like the muscles are going to shrink, bro. Like your hairline, it starts to do disappearing acts like Houdini. And gravity, let's not forget gravity. Gravity is going to start collecting its debts. Everybody, no matter who you are, everybody gets humbled in life. Father Time has never lost a fight yet. However, a brilliant mind only gets sexier year after year after year after year. Some people, they're walking around literally looking like $1,000,000 homes. But these homes are built on Dollar Tree foundations. They have the luxury exterior, but no electricity is on upstairs. Nobody's home. They just have decorative lighting. A sapiosexual, in my opinion, is really not impressed by people who can memorize a bunch of facts, because we have ChatGPT, we have Google for that. We're impressed by people who can connect the dots. People who really make us rethink everything. People who actually challenge our beliefs without insulting our intelligence. People who make us pause and say, I never really looked at it that way. That's attractive. Spiritually speaking, our minds create reality. Everything that you see, every city, every invention, every empire was once someone's invisible thought. This means you're attracted to someone's ability to create worlds. Think about that. You're not falling for their face. You are falling for their consciousness. And unfortunately, fake intellectuals do exist everywhere. Like, these are the people who could quote Carl Jung on Instagram. then turn around and ask to borrow $50 so they can disappear into a different dimension. Who'll turn around and tell you, oh, well, money doesn't exist. Okay, I guess that's why you still owe everybody then. Some people, they don't want real conversations. They just want some TED Talks that nobody asked for. Every sentence has to start with, actually. They literally could give a 40-minute lecture on, I guess, atmospheric refraction. That time you're sitting there like, oh my God, we're ordering fries. Could you calm down? Real intelligence doesn't compete. It connects. And here's another thing. Humor requires intelligence. When you can laugh at your own self, that says something. It says something because real humor requires, I guess, patience, a level of patience, timing, basically. Like you're connecting patterns, observation, wordplay. It takes a lot of different parts of your brain to make a scenario funny. I guess this is why people find funny people so attractive more often than not. Because they are actually making your nervous system feel safe, but stimulating your brain at the same time. That becomes dangerously attractive. That's what you call chemistry. One of the big problems with being a sapiosexual is dating. Dating becomes unnecessarily challenging and difficult. Because now, here you are, your standards are like, okay, I'm looking for someone emotionally mature, financially responsible, like spiritually aware, funny, self-aware, curious, a person who can communicate, has critical thinking skills. Meanwhile, the dating pool, they're online arguing whether or not cereal is soup. Like, you kidding me? Lord, please send help. The older I get, the more I realize peace is intelligent. Chaos is expensive. People who constantly create drama, they're not deep. They're loud. There's a big difference. An intelligent person, a truly intelligent person, protects their energy because they understand, or let me say, understand the consequences. A foolish person mistakes chaos for personality. Now, esoterically speaking, many cultures or traditions believe that, our minds vibrate off a frequency. Ever notice how some conversations, they just completely zap the lifeblood out of you? They drain you. And then some really energize you. They spark your mind. Like, they motivate you to do so many more great things. That's called resonance. You're literally creating compatibility beyond appearances. Some people stimulate your nervous system in a not so good way, but some people definitely stimulate your soul. Now, a sapiosexual craves both. So no, we're not difficult. We're just impossible to impress with some surface level BS, foolishness. Because eventually, beauty is like wallpaper. Money becomes normal. Status becomes totally irrelevant. Like when you see who the true person is. However, a fascinating mind, that's the gift that keeps reintroducing itself. Every conversation opens a door to a new room inside that person's soul. And honestly, I find that sexy. So that's sapiosexuality, my darlings. If you've ever become more attracted to someone's mind than their looks, hit that like button. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell. Like, ring that bell so that you're notified when I'm back with another awesome topic. Because over here we dive deep into psychology, self-mastery, mind mastery, all of the mysteries of the human mind, and spirituality, of course, at the core. And I also want to hear from you. What's your biggest turnoff? Pet peeve? What is a deal breaker for you? Someone who's gorgeous, AF, but can't hold a conversation? Or someone who looks average, but really is mentally irresistible? Drop your response. Don't hesitate in the comment section below. And let's dive deeper into this conversation.